Wonder what the best thing about riddles is? They're perpetual and timeless. No matter how young or old you are, you can enjoy the cognitive challenge brain teasers present. We play these thinking puzzles for fun, challenging ourselves to find the right answer. But what we don't realize is that mind teasers are so much more than simple games. Our brains are the laziest part in our body. When we make our brain work, it actually doesn't feel very enthusiastic and tries to resist it in every possible way. But this laziness leads to degradation. By solving, twisting, and confusing riddles daily, we give our brain a workout, which sharpens our logic, critical thinking, and imagination. We at Purple Hippo love to give our brains a little workout. And today we are ready to share our 8 most favorite riddles that will definitely make you crazy, and only the smartest people can solve this. Ready to challenge yourself? Before we start, subscribe to Purple Hippo and click that bell icon to get regular updates about more amazing videos headed your way. Let's get started with our first riddle. The combined age of a father and son is 66 years. The age of the father is the age of the son, but with the digits reversed. How old are they? You're correct if you said 51 and 15, 42 and 24, or 60 and 6. Were you able to solve this one? If yes, don't think you're smart just yet. Solve the coming riddles as well. Next, we have a riddle about the dead maid. One day, a violent storm blew up in the city and caused a widespread blackout. After the storm passed, the maid was found dead in the mansion. 3 suspects were questioned: the husband, the wife, and the butler. When questioned, the husband said, "I was reading books in my bedroom." The wife said, "I was watching TV at the time of the incident." The butler said, "I was calculating my family expenses in my room." So who is the liar? We will give you 10 seconds to think this through. The answer? The wife. She couldn't be watching TV as the storm caused a blackout in the entire city. Next stop on our riddle is a mysterious death. A detective observed a dead woman lying on the pavement near a high-rise apartment building. It looks like she ended her life by jumping out of one of the windows. To find out what happened, the detective goes to the first floor, opens a closed window, and flips a coin towards the floor. Then he goes to the next floor and repeats all these actions until he reaches the last floor, and he still continued to do this. When he comes back to the crime site, he concludes that it was a murder. How did he conclude that? 10 seconds to crack this crime riddle. She couldn't commit suicide as all the windows on each floor were closed. This one was tricky. Were you able to solve it? If you like these riddles and want us to come up with more for you guys, do give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below. Next up is another riddle about 5 sisters who are busy. All 5 sisters are busy. Anne is reading a book. Rose is cooking. Katie is playing chess. Mary is doing laundry. What is the 5th sister doing? We'll give you 10 seconds to crack this one. She's playing chess, of course. Number 4, a strange escape. Long, long ago, in a kingdom far, far away, there was a king who didn't allow anybody to leave his empire and didn't let any foreigners in. There was only one bridge that connected his kingdom with the outside world. Royal orders stated that anyone moving outside should be killed and anyone coming into his kingdom should be sent back. To take a rest, the guard sits inside his hut for 5 minutes and returns back to the lookout. It takes 8 minutes to pass the bridge, but only one man managed to escape. How? We will give you 10 seconds for this one. When the guard was inside the hut, the man started his walk across the bridge. He walked for 5 minutes while he was inside, and then turned and moved back towards the kingdom. When approaching the kingdom, he was asked for papers, and since he didn't have any, he wasn't allowed in. Before we move on to our last 3 riddles, have you subscribed to Purple Hippo? If not, smash that subscribe button. Now let's get back to the 3 most brain-twisting riddles. There are 5 bananas in the basket. They need to be divided among 5 people, but how can you divide them so that each person has a banana and 1 banana stays in the basket? You got 10 seconds for this one. Solution is, one of them gets the banana with the basket. On to our second to the last riddle about the candies of Kevin and Michael. Kevin and Michael has 1 box of candies each. Each box contains 12 candies. Kevin opened the box and ate some candies from his box. Michael opened his box and ate the same number of candies that were left in Kevin's box. How many candies do they have altogether now? The boys have 12 candies altogether. And for our last riddle, are you ready for this? The police found a woman's dead body with a gun and a cassette recorder in her hands. When they pressed the play button, they instantly heard, "I have no reason to live anymore," followed by a sound of a gunshot. After listening to this record, the police instantly realized that the woman was actually murdered. How did the police know that? We've got the 10 seconds clock for this one. Well, if the woman died, then who pressed the stop and rewind button? So viewers, did you manage to solve them all? If yes, you are very smart. Which of these was the easiest for you? Which one was the hardest? We would love to hear it from you guys in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Purple Hippo and press that bell icon to be a part of the Purple Hippo notification squad to be regularly updated on our latest and awesome videos. See you in the next video.